papaya cultivation in January, very specifically in the mid of the January, we took this plantation under management and gave some of the organic chemicals so that the proper growth can be started. After giving the first dose, particularly in the first week of the February, we identified there is an attack of the mosaic, that is papaya mosaic virus, because of which the growth of the plants were stunted and they were uh, panicking the farmers. Right. So we identified that virus and accordingly we gave some of the sprays to control this virus. The papaya mosaic virus largely spreads because of white fly. Now, in the vicinity, if there are some of the specific types of plantations, like onion is there, or along with that brinjal is there, where such type of white flies are dominant and they causes the spread of the papaya mosaic virus. So we identified that virus and gave the treatment accordingly. Along with that, some of the boosters or some soil health elements were also given, because of which in last 10 days here there is a proper growth of this papaya plantation. Now, as far as the papaya plantation is concerned, largely in the month of March or in the February, March, when there is rise in the temperature, depend on the requirement of the soil. There are different types of soils, right? Now, depend on the requirement of soil in which the plantation is there, different slots of the watering is essential. Now, this soil is on the low soil where the water availability, water requirement of the plants is more, so there is need of more watering of this plot. Now, there are some of the black soils in which people take the papaya cultivation, where water holding capacity of the soil is more. As a result, the less can say dose of the water is required. Now, here under such conditions, where the soil here, now if you look at the soil here, you will find that this is too dry. At the same time, it requires more watering. So for this 1 acre plant, can say if the farmer is going for the watering, the water should be at least for 1.5 hour every day, right? Those which are black soil areas, like our next visit will be to that plot where the black soil is there, where water holding capacity of the soil is high. As a result, even if they go for 1 hour watering, that is sufficient. But here, at least 1.5 hour or even more than that is required by the soil. So farmer should take care of such things. At the same time, right now we are planning for some can say organic and humic type of fertilizers in coming weeks, right? Next week we'll go for that type of treatment for this. So when we go for natural kind of treatments, that suits the plant, that suits the soil fertility also enhances, and the plant also gets whatever required minerals or whatever required primary as well as secondary fertilizers the plant needs.